And he said, yeah, well, I said, but I just really want to thank you for coming down here to support me. And he said, well, you know, I'm really attracted to you. And I was like, look, I'm too old for you.
No, I thought that's what you said.
No, that's what...
You didn't tell me you were attracted to me?
No, you told me you were attracted to me. Don't try it. And then I said...
I'm not so sure.
Yeah? Oh, you're not?
No, I'm not. I don't think you said it.
All right. That's Frozen.
A bit more.
Yeah, man. It's hopefully it will soon come back up. Own smash hit documentary clip there from Oprah's own smash hit documentary series Black Love. Kicked off its mid-season premiere last week with Beyonce and Solange's mother, for you guys who did not know who she was, Tina Lawson, and her husband, Richard Lawson. So they spoke a little bit about, you know, the proposal and how life together has been. Benji, let us know when the... Okay, Benji's not in here. Or you guys can let Dales know when the video is back up. There seems to be a notion that she may have stepped on his toes or made him feel a little less than Harris. Is that fair to say? Throughout the interview?
Well, this part of it is the first I saw. I've been seeing it. The link I got didn't have all of this.
Yeah. So I think she was saying that she was looking for all the things she wanted in a partner when she met him, and
or that she prayed for a particular man.
Right.
And he came, and I think she said he isn't perfect.
He had some of the stuff, but not all of the stuff that she wanted. But, you know, because he had most or some, then she married him kind of anyway. And he was a little bit taken aback by that. So this morning we're talking about subtle ways that you are hurting your partner's self-esteem, coming out of that video and all the kind of hoopla it created, because people were really talking about it in the social space and saying, oh my God, did you see his face when she said X? Look at how he was reacting when she said Y. But she's obviously a very strong woman. You saw it there in the interview. Almost like a kind of...
She also don't seem to care.
Yin-yang situation, because, you know, I kind of felt for him at stages during that thing. All right, Unique, do we have it back up, or do we just go through the points?
The video?
The type of man I wanted, I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, you know, he has a lot of the qualities. He has a lot of the qualities that that I love, and we're having a really good time, and I'm enjoying life. So there is hope, women.
All right. Yeah. I don't think that could have made him feel so good about himself. But the truth is that nobody in life is perfect, you know.
And you know, what I got from it was maybe in their courtship, she might have told him he was perfect. So her saying he's not. So he looked like...
Yeah, first time in my ear.
So all this time when you tell me, say you love me, come perfect, you were lying? That's kind of what I got from it. But
here's the thing, though, especially on camera, right? There's got to be a better way to express certain things to not make your partner
people
feel...
see camera on social media, they just get
I'm
crazy.
not sure why. I guess blunt is what she is, but, you know, in speaking to your partner about certain things, especially in front of an audience, perhaps there is a little bit of honey you can sprinkle or sugar you can sprinkle on the same thing and not make it feel like such a dagger.
Well, there are some points, but my advice to Richard Lawson was when he married her, he knew she was that blunt. So before you agree to go on TV with her, you know what's coming, right?
Yeah. Well, maybe she amped it up a bit.
Yeah.
Some fans are happy that she's speaking the truth. Others say she went too far and embarrassed her spouse. You guys can have a look at the clip when you have time. Let's get into the subtle ways that you are hurting your partner's self-esteem. The first one here says looking at your phone when your partner is talking and generally looking disinterested are also ways you could subtly be sending signals that come across as I don't care or stop talking or worse. Be mindful of your body language. You shouldn't be treating your spouse shabbily. Interestingly enough, while they're talking a while ago and she was throwing her daggers, her hand was on his leg and they were sitting very closely. That was an interesting dynamic a while ago.
Well, that's a ownership dynamic.
The mechanism.
It's an ownership dynamic. She's kind of the alpha in the relationship, but that's another discussion. Yeah, and also, I mean, you're having a conversation, and people nowadays, everybody's doing everything WhatsApp, and hi, how are you? And you say, how was your day? And you say, boy, it wasn't so bad, you know. And then you realize that message then I read till the next 5 hours. So why you ask me how it was and you never really care?
But also a very interesting dynamic,
So
right?
yeah.
Outside of ignoring messages that come in is...
So be mindful of your body language.
Yes, but just it's interesting sometimes to look at dates now. Like if you're in a restaurant and you're looking at 2 people who come in on a date, and all they do is one person is on his phone, she's on her phone, and when the food come, they eat, and then they go back on the phone.
Take
and
a
then
picture of the food and then they go.
So, I don't really understand that part there.
Interrupting your spouse. Yeah, it depends. Like if them say, no, stop it. Or somebody else will come and say, no, no, that. Like you make them feel like they don't have no sense. Or them try say, no, nobody like in a joke, because you know you're not funny. No, don't interrupt your spouse, Sheffield. If the joke are gonna be awful, make them get a joke and it's awful.
Is Chef saying?
Of course he would interrupt the spouse.
Can't. All right. You might think it's funny to post something embarrassing your partner did on social media. Negative. Not funny. Not funny. And even some partners don't want to be posted on social media, so we need to make sure to have that discussion as well. Being lazy about things that matter to your partner, I think this is a very good signal. If you know there's some things that are important to your spouse and you keep circumventing them, I think it's a clear indication that you're not really trying to even show that you're remotely, seriously interested. Saying no to every idea your partner has. You think I should know? What about if I no? Now go work. You can't do that. You can't pull that off. You're never going to get that done. That will do in your relationship. Or, what did it say?
If you go behind your partner, recheck or redo everything they just did.
And they're a 3-year-old.
But not the problem with that. If Mrs. Sam if me spread it better, and Mrs. Sam say no, and him spread it too much. No, but make him just spread it. Why you that hurt?
But if that happens all the time, it's like you can't get anything
right.
right.
It happened 2 times, it not happened 3 times, Simone.
Just checking.
I'm going to say you not like how I spread bed, so just spread it now. Please and thanks. Sometimes we hurt our own self-esteem. If you hear it name, self-esteem.
Yeah.
So you need to control your self-esteem.
Nobody gives it. Nobody gives it to you, so you can't wrap it up in somebody.
If I'm going to cook and you're going to say, me not like how you season up. No problem, baby. I'm going to say, like how you know, come here. Me in the kitchen, come here. What you say I must put on this? Show me. Me?
Or
I
do
fight you.
Do it yourself.
What me I fight you for? Why me I fight you, Judy? If me attack you, love interrupt me and not hear a word more out of me. We're going to go out and someone else going to look for you. I said, daily, I'm just say, talk for me. My self-esteem?
Yeah, I don't get that you have a self-esteem problem.
Because I don't allow people to. I used to, but I've learned not to.
Yeah. And I think
if you allow people to control your self-esteem.
If you've been kicked enough times, you learn that really and truly how you feel and the value that you think you have, that you know you have, is something that you have to own. Because if you give that to somebody, guys...
Diminished each time. It gets less and less. Less and less. Me, no, sir.
I think that is...
Me, I talk to you and you're there on your phone. Next time you look up, you're going to ask which part me there.
Bathroom.
No,
again.
You know, my car. But next time you look up and you say, where's Dana? When you call and you say, where are you? Mr. Mandela Highway.
Moral of today's Girl Talk. Your self-esteem is your self-esteem. Do not give anybody the power to control or ruin it. All right?
Sheffield is not saying anything today.
Me know. So I realize. Take a break and smile.
What?
We'll be right back.